So I haven't seen you for a while. How's it going?
Yeah, I'm very well. Thank you. I was
That's
very
good.
busy at some point, but
Yeah.
I'm very, very well now. Have some more time.
What have you got going on at the moment?
Actually, I'm gonna sign up for some designer courses.
Oh yeah?
Yes. So
That'll be
I'm very
good. You wanted to
excited.
do that, right?
Yes, I'm very excited about that.
Very cool. What else?
Nothing, not much. Enjoying nice weather. Just very happy. How are you?
Yeah, pretty good.
What's going on?
Nothing. I'm not that busy. Kind of relaxed, enjoying life. Have some trips planned and stuff. Do you have anything
Nice.
planned? Holidays or anything?
This weekend I'm going to music festival, and I was gonna ask you to come.
Oh, I'd love to come.
No, I was gonna ask you to come and to take care of my cat.
Oh,
Do you
okay.
have some free time? Just few times during this weekend to come and to cook for Tom.
cook?
Yes.
You mean open the tin and like?
No. He's not eating that. No, of course. He needs somebody to cook for him. And I was gonna ask you. And I don't know, just spend time with him, stroke a little bit, put him in the bed when he falls asleep. Can you do that? You'll like it. He's very sweet.
Yeah, sure, I can do that for you. Of course, I don't mind doing that.
Thank
I could
you.
ask a favour in return as well.
Sure, no problem.
Because you've got these lovely lips, and it would be great if you could just give me a blowjob one time quickly. Like, we just find a time that's good for
You
you.
serious?
Yeah,
You're
not
joking.
now
No,
in
you're
a coffee
joking.
shop, but another day.
Sure? I'm your friend, Richard.
That's why I'm asking you, because it's been so long.
Friends
And
don't do this for each
well,
other.
just make an exception, because it's been a while, and look at
can't
your
believe-
sexy
I
lips
can't believe
and
you-
stuff.
what
It
you're
would be-
saying.
I'm sure you're great at
You're
it.
sick.
Just quickly.
I don't want to
Wouldn't-
talk to you. I
Just
don't want to
once.
talk to you. No. I don't want
And I'll
to
look
talk
after your cat forever. Well, it would be nice if that was the way the world worked, but it's not. And women don't think like that, and there's no place to bring it up. So keep choosing those in the game, but in real life, never. But to be honest, I always did think about doing things with your pussy, but not cooking for it.
What? Richard, it's me.
Yeah.
Me, your
You're-
friend.
But you're very attractive, to be honest, and we
Yes,
spend a
but
lot
we've
of
been
time
friends
together.
for how many years?
Spend a lot of time together, and sometimes at night when we're not together, I kind of
Being friends
imagine
doesn't mean
things and
to do
think
this kind
about
of
you.
things for each other.
And you've got that picture on Facebook in your bikini and stuff. You
Yeah.
just look really sexy on it, and I just imagined.
I'm happy you like me and
Slipping
you
it
like
off.
my body, but no,
Yeah, I do.
I didn't expect that from you.
Well,
It's not really nice.
what do you think, though?
What do you mean? What do you think? It's no.
Maybe we
Will never happen.
never.
No, just friends. Friends.
Friends.
Meeting for coffee, looking after cats, things like that.
So you're a dick tease, basically. You just meet me, put these sexy pictures on Facebook, know that I'm thinking about you.
You're mental? What's wrong with you?
Just a man.
Let's change the
With-
subject.
Now that's pretty much how it would play out with most girls. They're just not ready for that level of crassness. Not again. All you ever do is just ask, take advantage of my feelings for you. Because you just...
Your
always
feelings
getting-
for me? What kind of feelings? Friends' feelings.
Yeah, of course.
Best friends' feelings. This is what best friends are for.
Yeah, maybe. As much as that might be true, it's not the way to say it, is it? So you want to get what you want, but in a smoother way. I'd love to help, but actually I'm pretty busy this week. Yeah, I don't think I'd have time. Sorry, maybe...
Please think about it. Maybe you can do it. Just a few hours a day.
Maybe I could, but I'm not sure, what time I'm free and stuff, and I don't want to tell you I can, and then your cat's like waiting for his
I can ask you a favor.
salmon and stuff, and then I'm not there,
Okay, never mind.
You can find someone else, I'm sure. Next time. Mm-hmm. Sometimes we need to say no, and these girls that put you in the friend zone, they always ask favors, and you're kind of chasing them all the time. The way to break out is to start treating them more like a friend rather than a girl that you're trying to date, and this is a way to do it. So it's the correct option here. Who are you going to the festival with?
With my boyfriend.
This guy, yeah. How is that, by the way, relationship?
It's okay. It's okay.
Only okay?
It's not perfect.
Tell me more.
He's very busy recently. We don't get enough time together. So I see him like once or twice a week. He's always in the office. Or even when he's at home, he's on his computer. So there is not much communication between us.
So he doesn't really pay attention to you and stuff?
Looks like that. Yeah, it looks like that to me. Probably his project taking too much time.
He's such a dick. I think you just need to dump this guy like immediately. You're just wasting your time with him.
Well,
yeah,
it's not
right?
that bad.
It's not good.
It's not good reason to dump him, I think. Not good enough.
What's the point of staying with some guy that's just working? He doesn't pay any attention to you. Text him now and just...
He's working to earn money for us.
Well, that's what he says. Text him and just say,
No,
go
I'm not
away.
gonna do
Don't want to ever see you again.
I'm not gonna do anything now. Let's just change the subject.
Actually, I'll tell you what. I met my psychic the other day, and I just happened to ask them about you. I just remembered, and they said you need to ditch him as well. They said the same thing. If you stay with,
he said
that. What was his words? If you stay with him, it will bring a hail of misfortune and curse you to death, or something like that.
Did he say anything about you?
Oh yeah, I'm all good. But yeah, I just happened to ask about you because I care about you, and that's what he said.
No, that's not serious.
It is. He's top psychic in the city. Yeah, everyone goes to him, like a footballer. And...
I'll sort it out myself, okay?
Yeah.
Let's just change the subject.
Okay, yeah, you think about how you want to dump him. You can do it by text, letter, in person, anything.
Thanks for your advice.
Anytime. And I'll talk to my psychic again.
Don't bother.
Okay, you blew it, but hopefully you'll get another chance. Well, yeah, he's not perfect, but I mean, could you really do better?
Really? You think so little about me?
Oh, I mean, you're nice and all, but I mean, imagine like you were looking for another man, like there wouldn't be that many lining up, would there?
I disagree. I think many guys would like to go out with me.
Yeah, but they're mostly like weirdos and freaks and guys that just want sex and bye-bye,
Anyway, it's not nice to hear.
Well, sometimes you got to hear the truth. So stay with him, because I think you're kind of, that's the best you can do.
Thanks for your advice.
This is close to being right, but it's a little bit harsh, a little bit evil, and not the right time since she's already suffering.
Anyway, let's change the subject. How are you? How's it going? Work?
Yeah, work's alright. I have some interesting projects actually, and one of them didn't work out, but two are looking really promising, and if something happens, it could be pretty big. Yeah, so I won't say more because you know what I'm like. I'm more action than words. So I'll tell you if it works out. And
Are you looking at this guy? Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, she's got these really nice boobs and stuff. Look, can you see them? Like, very like firm and round. I mean, I can't see, but if you imagine naked, I think like, would be pretty good, right? Oh, but don't be jealous because you've got. Well, of course, because you've got an amazing ass. Why would you be jealous? Do you remember that time when we did yoga together and you were doing this?
Yeah, you were staring at my ass.
You saw?
Of course, it was mirrored there.
What is it? Cat, cow, dog, whatever. Was it cat downward facing dog or something like this?
Yeah.
That is brilliant. You have to show me that some more. Brilliant. You're her friend. Why are you choosing that? It's not the time to give a compliment. It's not the time to give her validation. You want her to get out of your friend zone, not get deeper in it by just giving her exactly what she wants, but get nothing in return.
That's very annoying because guys always do that. On a date with a girl, they're checking out other girls and they think girls don't see it, but they do actually.
And what's the problem with that?
Makes me feel like I'm not beautiful enough, to be honest.
Oh, come on, that's bullshit. Everyone thinks you're very sexy. And
really?
Yeah, your body and stuff, yeah. I was sitting, you know my friends Alex and Mahmoud and Raitgad. I was sitting with them the other day and they were just saying like, who was it? I think it was Mahmoud. He said, I would fuck Lilia all day, all night, like 6 times, whatever.
You don't need to discuss.
And then Alex said he'd love to like jizz somewhere on your face or something.
You guys don't have any other subjects to talk about?
Was like, maybe we could all do it together, get her drunk and she might be into that. Can you ask her next time you see her if she likes that?
Meet them ever again, please.
Well, they want to meet you, and I think they're willing to do whatever it takes.
They don't need to.
So don't worry. Many men are looking at you, checking you out, imagining sticking it in different places and all of that.
No, I'm absolutely
confident. Nothing wrong with your looks. Be
Thank
very
you very
confident.
much.
Yeah.
That sounds like a compliment to me.
So look, Mahmoud's having this big party on Friday night. We're all going to be there, and maybe you could come. You know, just you and the boys.
No, I'm not coming. I don't care about Mahmoud and all your friends.
You never had this kind of fantasy? Look,
I never had this.
Let me put it to you like this. You said you're not feeling confident. So imagine on Friday night, you've got all these men just begging to.
It's not going to work. Believe me. Shut up, please.
Just trying to help your confidence.
No,
think of it like a life coaching class to be more confident, you know?
No.
No? You're not Friday? Just for an hour you can pop in.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, here.
I'm very upset now.
Really? Okay, I was just trying to, you know, help your mood.
No,
because you
please don't do anything about it. No, it's not that big problem.
Okay, but just so you know, there are lots of men that like you, fantasize about you, basically just want you. Right now, they're probably at home doing things and thinking about you. You're the one they think about.
Great news. This is what I need to know. Thank you very much.
Anytime. I applaud your, comradeship, bringing your friends into it, especially Mahmoud, that guy would really be into it, but definitely no place for that kind of thing outside of the game, of course. Oh, come on, what are you talking about? You're so beautiful. You have these little elf ears and the pixie nose, really nice teeth, dimples when you smile, beautiful eyes that just glow, and amazing soft skin. And the way you walk is so feminine and beautiful. And you're really smart as well. You're so intelligent.
Oh, that's a nice compliment.
You have a beautiful voice and lovely eyebrows. Really sexy feet. I don't know if I noticed, you have lovely feet as well. Beautiful hands, little soft hands, very feminine. the way you drink coffee, your little cute little hands, like little bear claws, your little feet and your ankles. You know, the ankles very nice. And this muscle, calf muscle, is very pretty when you wear a dress. And you have a long neck. And like a regal neck, you know. Used to be very prized amongst the nobility back in the day. Very nice, white, soft, creamy skin, like a baby, but sexy, not like...
Thank you.
Very nice. Just because it's what you think doesn't mean it's what you have to say, right? Keep that stuff to yourself, because what you want to do is build attraction, and you don't do that by just giving her everything even before she's with you.
By the way, I saw your ex-girlfriend a few days ago. Yes, her. She was with a nice guy.
Nice guy? That's
nice one.
What, he looked good and...
He did.
And she looked happy?
And she did.
That's shit, to be
They
honest.
looked happy to me. Do you still have feelings for her?
Well, I don't want to be with her, but I'd rather she was unhappy not being with me, you know, than happy with some dude.
Right. And how about your love life? Are you still single?
Yeah, I'm single, and you know, it's really hard because you know, I'm a sex addict, and I when I have a girlfriend, I'm like having sex all day long, basically, and so being single is really hard. So I'm basically, you know, I'm masturbate basically like maybe 10, 12, sometimes more times per day. You know, just sometimes watch some videos, sometimes just think about something, sometimes listen to something, maybe remember something.
Okay, stop it. I got it.
Yeah.
Got it.
But they say it's healthy, right? So it's okay.
Very healthy,
and
yes.
uses a lot of calories. Don't need to go to the gym as much.
Healthy. No.
Serious point here, guys. Actually, don't jerk off so much. Makes you better with women. When you're a bit hungry, when you're out there, when your testosterone's up a bit, when you want sex more, you're more likely to actually even approach girls and, you know, work hard to have good conversations and meet them. So less jerking off. I do meet girls, but to be honest, they just don't really match up to you, actually. Oh. Yeah, I kind of compare.
You look at someone like me.
Kind of close would be good. Yeah.
Maybe you don't have to look for so many nice girls around.
Well, I mean, maybe she could be like the same, but with red nails or like an inch or two longer, or hair or whatever. But basically, yeah, and it's not quite rare, right? So taking time.
Okay.
You heard the phrase "putting her on a pedestal." Well, that pretty much exemplifies it. And whether you verbalize that or just show that with the way you look at her, it's got no place in a guy that wants to turn that friend into a girlfriend. Yeah, I'm still single, but I did have a date recently with this girl, yeah, and she was, you know, she's very pretty, but also she's just really intelligent. We had great conversation, so only one date so far, but definitely want to see her again because she seems great, actually.
Okay, I'm happy for you.
It's not sexy to just let her think that you're chilling at home playing PlayStation and, you know, never seeing any girls. So why not have a dating life? It's going to make you more attractive, make her work harder to try and get you and move you out of the friend zone so that she sees you in a different light. It's the correct option. Remember that you need to treat her just like one of your average friends. You know, sometimes you can be busy, sometimes you can be doing stuff. You want to move away a little bit so that she starts working harder for you. Don't do it. To be honest, I've never done it. And look at me. You don't need to do it. It's a little bit too long, a little bit artificial, but it's not the worst option in this case.